We are now going to have a look at a slightly different search tool and also look at it in a different browser. So we'll go over to Firefox. Here we are going to use one of our databases called Scopus, which is a multidisciplinary database that is relevant for most subject areas. Remember, you must be a current University of Queensland staff or student to access the subscribed resources. Once we have accessed the database, we'll again do a quick search to get a list of results. Scopus uses the checkbox method to select the references. So in this case, rather than an icon, we just check a box or select a box next to the references we're interested in. And then once we've selected at least one, our export option becomes available. Now we can see we've got export and download. Export is usually the term used. Other common ones are cite or save. Download also may be used, so you may just need to check in that particular database. The other thing to be aware of is these functions may also be listed downside of your screen. So once we go into export, what you're looking for is an option that talks about EndNote or RIS, which we can see here, but EndNote is also listed. Scopus also gives you the ability to select which fields of information are sent. You can accept the default or add more if you wish. I've just added the abstract. So Firefox, how it will send is it will bring up this little window and say, what would you like to do with this file? The open with by default, if it's Research Self-Direct Export Helper, as we can see here, that's fine. If it lists something like Notepad, go into Other, where you can select from other options, and EndNote should be one of them that appears there. You can also check that do this automatically for files like this for future times when it should then directly send it to your library. Okay, now we've got our 4 that we've just sent and our all references listing all of them. So that's how Firefox sends an export. For those of you on a Mac, if you haven't configured your download options, what will happen is it will send your download to a file to your downloads area. You can still send it from that downloads file to EndNote. All you need to do is to double click on the file where it is saved, and it should give you an option to say what would you like to do with the file and an ability to choose application. So under that option, go into your applications and choose EndNote from there, and it should then add it to your library.